Have you ever noticed how one small comment can ruin your entire day? Not because it was loud, not because it was cruel, but because you let it inside. Leo thought anger meant strength. He thought reacting meant respect. Until one quiet moment changed everything. This is not a story about controlling people. It's a story about understanding yourself. Because once you understand this, no one can make you angry again. The moment Leo realized something was wrong with him was not during an argument. It was during silence. He was sitting alone in his car, parked outside his apartment in Berlin, staring at the steering wheel. The engine was off. His phone was face down. His chest felt heavy. 5 minutes earlier, someone at work had spoken to him in a slightly disrespectful tone. Nothing dramatic. No shouting. No insults. Yet here he was, angry, restless, replaying the scene again and again in his head. That's when it hit him. Why does something so small have so much power over me? Leo always thought anger meant strength. He believed that reacting quickly meant he had self-respect, that staying calm meant weakness, that letting things go meant people were winning. That belief slowly destroyed his peace. He was 34, talented, hard-working, and constantly irritated. Traffic annoyed him. Delays annoyed him. Opinions annoyed him. Even people who loved him annoyed him. The problem was simple, but hidden. Leo believed other people controlled how he felt, and he was wrong. One Friday afternoon, his manager corrected him in front of the team. It wasn't rude. It wasn't personal. But Leo felt exposed. His heart raced. His face heated up. His mind screamed, "You look stupid." That evening, instead of going home, Leo walked. No destination, just movement. He ended up at a quiet cafe near the river. An older man sat at the next table, reading a book. They exchanged a polite nod. After a while, the man spoke. "You look like someone who's fighting a battle no one else can see." Leo laughed nervously. "Is it that obvious?" The man smiled. "It always is." His name was Thomas. They talked about work, life, stress. Then Thomas asked a question that changed everything. "When someone makes you angry, what exactly do they take from you?" Leo answered quickly, "My peace." Thomas shook his head. "No," he said calmly. "You give it to them." The words felt uncomfortable. Thomas continued, "If I insult you right now, where does the anger come from, my mouth or your mind?" Leo stayed quiet. "For anger to exist," Thomas said, "your ego must agree that you've been attacked." That sentence stayed with Leo all night. Here's the truth no one teaches us. Anger is not caused by people. Anger is caused by interpretation. Two people can hear the same words. One laughs. The other explodes. Same situation. Different meaning. Leo realized something painful. Every time he got angry, it was because he felt threatened. Threatened in respect. Threatened in value. Threatened in importance. Anger wasn't confidence. Anger was fear wearing armor. Thomas explained it simply. Inside you is a switch. People don't flip it. They just touch it. You decide whether it turns on. That night, Leo couldn't sleep. For the first time, he saw anger clearly. It wasn't protecting him. It was controlling him. Every angry reaction was proof that someone else had power over his emotions. And that realization hurt. Leo decided to test something. The next time someone annoyed him, he wouldn't react immediately. He would pause. Just 5 seconds. That's it. Monday came. A colleague dismissed his idea. Leo felt it. The heat, the tension, the urge to respond sharply. But he paused. And in that pause, he asked himself one question. What exactly feels threatened right now? The answer surprised him. My ego. Not his safety. Not his future. Just his ego. And suddenly, the anger lost its strength. Instead of reacting, Leo spoke calmly. No problem. Let me explain it again. No argument. No drama. Later that day, something strange happened. He felt light. Not weak. Not defeated. Free. For the first time, he didn't give his emotions away. Weeks passed. People were still rude sometimes. Life was still unfair sometimes. But Leo was different. He understood something most people never do. You don't need to control people to have peace. You need to control meaning. Most people are not attacking you. They are expressing their own stress, fear, and insecurity. When you stop taking things personally, you stop being a prisoner. Leo remembered Thomas's final words. The strongest person in the room is the one who doesn't need to react. Anger promises power, but delivers exhaustion. Understanding delivers freedom. And once you truly understand this, no one can make you angry again, because your peace no longer depends on them.